Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I have got an update finally from Retro Games Ltd regarding the timeline. Let me read what it says. This is their post from this morning. It says, Retro Games presents an updated timeline of the past, present and future releases to reflect internal operational expansion, production/component and global shipping issues for all companies, as well as our expanding positive licensing changes within our planned schedule. That is a mouthful. We're not going to look at the comments yet. Okay, we're going to look at the video first, which they posted on YouTube. So let's switch across to YouTube and I'll full screen it. As soon as I full screen it, I think it's going to play, so we'll just leave it there for now. But yes, we're going to try, and I think there's going to be some announcements here that are not going to go down so well. One in particular, I believe. I haven't actually watched this video yet, so I don't know, but it sounds to me like they're getting ready with a few excuses, which concerns me slightly, but maybe it's good news, who knows. So without further ado, let's watch this together. Here we go. Oh, hang on, no, I can press play. Okay, here we go. Oh, and by the way, this video will be muted. I'll put some music on in the background most probably anyway, but obviously I don't want to get copyrighted for this, so let's see what they've got to say. So this is a world exclusive for me too, so I'm excited but also slightly nervous. Here we go, phase 1. So I think this is all showing what things have come out as well. Yeah, there we go, C64 Mini. And the C64. Still great products. Still I don't have a VIC-20. Didn't see the need personally. My favourite, A500 Mini. It's the reason I'm here now, really. So we had the 400, which is going to be the next one, right? I believe. Oh, well, update. 400 Mini launched. So this is now we're up to date. So new full-size console launched Q4 2024. Okay. Oh, that went really quickly then. We're going to go back over that in a second. More releases will be added. Could accelerate the timeline. Okay. So let's go back and have a look at that again. I want to do this. That really flashed up quick, didn't it? So, new full-size console launched Q4 2024. So we are getting a full-size console, but then I saw something which worried me slightly, but it flashed up so quickly. There we go. Q1 2025, new full-size Amiga console launched. That was supposed to be what we was getting in Q4 of this year. So what the heck are we getting this year? And that's the news. I did read a couple of comments and heard somebody saying we're not getting it till beginning of 2025. I thought people are going to be disappointed about that. But we're getting another one. Okay, now this is fascinating news then. And then after that, we're getting 2 new accessories launched. And then phase 3 are announcements throughout 2025. So obviously, more releases will be added. Timelines could accelerate. Oh, wow. So that is intriguing, isn't it? So we are definitely going to get a new full-size console in Q4 2024. They haven't got a lot of time left, so who knows what that's going to be. But the Amiga's not coming until the beginning of next year. Well, it can't be like a full, oh, unless it's a full size. Oh, I hope it's not a full size 400. I was about to say they haven't got any mini consoles that it could be, but they do have one, don't they? I don't think it could be. I've got a feeling that 400 mini has not sold probably as well as what they think. I mean, most people I know have not bought one. That's people I know outside of YouTube and stuff. You know, I know a lot of you guys have bought them. I think mostly us guys in Europe we don't have a lot of reverence for that, which is the reason why a lot of people I've spoken to haven't. Okay, so I've put all comments. That's the first comment I saw, which was the giveaway. No full-size A500 this year, bummer. I absolutely can't wait to hold full-size Amiga in my hands. Thank you in advance. Would you be able to hold a full-size Amiga in your hands? That's a bit of a challenge. What have people said to that? Biggest regret selling mine. So there we go. Anything but a Spectrum, please. Why would you not want a Spectrum? They're awesome. Full-size Amiga would have sold well before Christmas. It will sell well anytime. Anything full-size would be great. OUTs, you should start a membership scheme. I pay you money every month and you send me devices when they're ready. Well, you kind of have to, realising that quarter 4 2024 is technically in 2 weeks. Yeah, but that still probably means we're going to have months to wait. C16 and the CPC, where are they? Yeah, CPC would be good. Would be good. Don't feel like we need a Commodore 16, really. Okay, let's have a quick look. As pity would buy it also today, full-size Amiga. Not interested in other consoles. Already have C64 full, ZX Net, CPC, computers. 400 Maxi also is not for me of any interest. New console last quarter this year. Amiga now 2025. Wonder what's coming out this year. Yeah, that's a good point down the bottom there. Could you please help us current owners with some updated firmware, making your A500 Mini more reliably compatible with other controllers? It's a drawback currently. That's a good point. Hope they're going to continue to support, because there was no looking like there's going to be any firmware updates or anything, which currently we could do with. Quite frankly, there are still a few teething issues with the. I mean, mostly everything I try and play on the 500 Mini is great, but I get a lot of questions asking me how this game runs better. You know, why this game runs too fast, why this game doesn't work. You know, and joystick compatibility questions definitely. So, yeah, hopefully they're going to address some of that. I mean, they've kind of left that pretty open. Now, I'll put a video up while I'm doing this. Most probably, but I'm going to just check Twitter because there is a picture. I don't think they've got it on here yet. Let me have a quick look. Oh yes, they do have it. There it is. This is what I wanted. The picture of the timeline. There we go. So there's the timeline in all its glory. So we have the new full-size console. That's where we're at roughly on the timeline. Oh wait, let's face it. We're about here. So that's when the new one is launched, and then obviously the new Amiga, and then the accessories. I'm assuming that the accessories are either going to be for this or for the Amiga. If they're going to bring a full size out, they might bring a different joystick, which could be exciting. I don't know what else they would bring out accessory wise, to be honest. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments what you think could be. Oh, we got some comments on here. There's 124 comments on this one. So let's see if we put up all comments. I'll have a flick through some of these. Should have the next full size is an XT or XT286 recreation with a bunch of DOS games preloaded. That would be fucking great. To be honest, that would be great. Full size Amiga in quarter 1 2025. It was quarter 4 2024 before. Yeah, that's what I think most people are going to take that away from this video, is the fact that it's delayed, but not by too long, to be honest. Although, you know, quarter 1 2025 can be all the way up till April, can't it? So we could still be 8 months away from seeing a full size Amiga yet. That is the downside. Now it's time for a full size the ZX. Yeah, I would love that personally, but we'll see. Yes, in a DK-Tronics type keyboard. Don't think it's likely as licensing is a nightmare. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Not full size ZX Specky. I wonder what the new full size console later this year will be. I've got some replies on this. Most probably the CD32. That's possible, I suppose. I hope it's not the 400 Maxi. I really do. I mean, I've got no disrespect for that console. In fact, I've actually looked at it when it's been cheap on Amazon and thought I'm going to get one at some point, but I just don't have the interest that I would in other things, you know. So you're not going to get the full-size Amiga could be an A1200. You're not going to get that in Q4 2024, obviously, because that's when the Amiga comes out. But I guess that's probably more to do with the full-size Amiga. Hurry up with the Spectrum already. LOL. Well, maybe. Why on earth would they release a Spectrum when there's a Spectrum next? See, I wouldn't get the Spectrum next. I love the Spectrum, but I'm not paying like 400 quid, and then the games are massively expensive as well. Forget that. I ain't doing that. It's not happening. Full-size C16, let's go. Yeah, that's not happening either, I don't think. Delayed, but I've been looking forward to buying the full-size Amiga all year. Yes, that's going to be the general takeaway, isn't it? These people still want Ataris. We want something different, you know. Will the full-size C64 get another release? Can't seem to find them anywhere. Yeah, that's the point. They're kind of gone off the shelves. So yeah, Amazon Germany is the place to get them. Yeah. And here we go. There's more comments. There's a shit ton of comments on here actually. Oh, that's the same comment as it was on the other post. Make it an MSX. That guy there seems like he's had a revelation. Holy crap! Full-size Amiga. Sign me up. CD TV with everything including CD32 floppy drive. That would be pretty cool. Full-size only. Intellivision. Wow, that was the first console I ever had. It was an Intellivision. There'll be some memories there. Full-size Deliga. So the full-size Amiga is set between January and April 2025. Well, okay, it's going to be huge. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to save up some serious money because like, I'm going to need to buy the one in. Well, if I'm interested, I'm going to have to buy the one at the end of this year and the one at the beginning of next year as well. Size Amiga 500. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a 500. I think it's going to be an A1200 most probably. Get the nostalgic and historical value of the Atari 400, but for the love of anything, go with the XL or XE models for a full size. They might not be doing a full size. I mean, we don't know, do we? We love the A500 Mini or big square to do the I/O options. I'm happy not to have a built-in. Appreciate more USB ports, maybe an SD slot. Yeah, that's a good call. Good call. This console Q4 likely to be the 400, which would be disappointing if it is. Yeah, I mean, we're all probably thinking that's probably going to be the case. And also, they haven't had any build-up as to whether it's going to be something different. But you never know, do you? Amiga console, will it be full-size CD32? Okay, we don't need to look through all these comments. So there we have it. Let loose in the comments with your disappointment, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of you that are going to be disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm looking forward to the full-size Amiga. I love my Mini, and that will never change. But yeah, it can be frustrating when you've got to call up the little mini keyboard all the time, you know. And there's obviously, if they're going to bring out a full size, they'll probably make improvements. Hopefully they'll make improvements, you know, to certain things, and there'll be new firmware and stuff. So there might be different games included. So there's a lot to look forward to with the full size Amiga. And it's not that far away. It's not that far away, but I'll be another year older then. I don't want to be another year older when I get it. I wanted to get it before I turn another year older. It would have been touch and go because I turned a year older in December, but you know, I was hoping that I would have the full-size Amiga before then. But little birthday present to myself. But never mind, it'll be a delayed birthday present, I guess. I just hope they don't do a full-size 400. Personally. And there's no disrespect to anybody that loves Atari. I really don't. You know, there's room for everybody, but it would be nice to get something different, wouldn't it? So Again, tell me your views. What are you hoping for in Q4 2024? And what are you hoping for from the Amiga? What would you like to see? A1200? You know, I'm assuming most people want that. But let me know. Let me know. I'm not going to put words in your mouth. And obviously speculation on what the new accessories are. Again, let me know if you've got any ideas, what they might be. I used to love my Speed King joystick for playing on the Amiga, so I'd love a Speed King personally, but or a Quick Shot 2 were good as well, but Speed King was like my favourite joystick. I used to love that for playing Kickoff and stuff. Noisy, loud joystick, but fun, and it just fitted snugly in the palm of my hand. But like, then I was a kid, my hands were a lot smaller back then, so maybe they would have to bring out a bigger one if that was the case. But that's an accessory I'd like to see. But let me know what you think in the comments and what you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you liked it. Obviously, if you didn't, you don't have to like it. It's a free country. But if you do like the video and you do watch it to the end, please do throw a thumbs up in there, because it does help the channel, and that will be great. And thank you all so much for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. You're all amazing, and I can't wait to talk more. I can't wait till there's a new console that we're all buzzed about, so that we can have some discussions. It's going to be awesome. And meanwhile, I will be putting some more videos up soon, and I apologise for being a bit slack. But things will be changing. I promise you that. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you on the next one. Bye for now.